Hi guys, so I work for American Well in downtown Boston. We are a leader in the telehealth industry. Um, it's a very cool time to be a part of it. It's growing super fast. It's very competitive. We just, made our first acquisition of a smaller telehealth company. So we're, making strategic moves in this industry that will set us up for future success and much larger growth. So it's, again, a really cool time to be part of it. I joined about 7 months ago in January. And when I did, I was reading reviews about, current or former employees who were not satisfied with the culture whatsoever. Some of it was segmented a little bit by department, but I was a little bit concerned. So entering this super cool, high-tech company that I really wanted to be part of, I knew that there were going to be some challenges aside from the fringe benefits that they already had, which I will say that I do believe are important. I personally haven't had to pay for coffee for the last 7 months because our our offices has unlimited coffee and snacks and tea, and it's awesome. So those things really do, I think, attract employees and at the outset. But it's those long-term kind of recognition programs like bonus policies and tuition reimbursement and unlimited vacation policies, which are things that we are actively putting into place right now that make employees feel like the benefits are worth being part of this company. So last year we hired a senior vice president of people and culture, and she's worked so hard to get those programs into place. And I think it's really, I think we can all say that the culture is definitely improving, but I guess to talk about what the values of the company are is a little bit difficult, since we are a startup that's kind of entering that scaled phase of the industry life cycle. Our values aren't really concretely defined yet, and I think that's part of the KPIs for this year that they did some restructuring right as I joined, which is supposed to set the company up for where it's its future direction, and it's those things are kind of helping to form the values of the company. So I can't sit here and say our values are 1, blah 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 blah, 2, blah 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 blah. I think a lot of the top performing talent that American Well has hired do embody the values, because we kind of internalize the reasons that we're part of American Well. If we're passionate about healthcare, we're passionate about technology. I think we all have our why, why we joined, why we're still there. But I work with a lot of top performing people, and just to kind of refer back to the TED Talk, most of us are in that upper right quadrant, which are, I don't know if it's the upper or the lower, but embody the values every day, and we're high performers. And so I feel like a lot of us kind of intrinsically know what the company values already are. We just don't know them in specific words yet. But the culture is coming into shape. And I think it is deliberate and by design, based on the new leadership that we have and kind of the direction that the company is planning to go. So again, I guess that's not really talking about it in a symbolic breakdown, but it is just the fact of the matter and where American Well is right now. But I can definitely say that it's improved a lot since I joined, and I'm really excited for the future.